Hello everybody, this is Chris, also known as the Silent GM, and welcome back to Duel Links Masochist. Apologies for the audio in the last video. I'm working out the kinks with the new equipment, like I said. We got one win last time. We're going to hop right back into the ladder. Hope that we can do a little bit better this time. Alright, we're going first against Kaiba, and we have two of our three traps, so I'm going to set them now. We do also have Alligator's Sword as a normal summon, so we'll throw him down. He'll be able to, at minimum, match the Blue Eyes if Kaiba's playing it. It doesn't look like he's playing Battle Chronicle, and Starry Night Ceremony really just emphasizes that. I've not played against Starry Nights in quite a bit, so I'm not sure what to expect here. During your main phase, you can reveal one light fairy type monster. If you do, if your opponent activates a card or effect, you can special summon one dragon type monster from your hand. I believe Starry Night Dragon is a 2500 question mark? It's either that or 3K. So I'm going to go into Gap. Gap is going to be able to completely remove the Starry Dragon along with Fiery Fervor. I should have read his effect, I think. I'm not entirely sure what it does. Okay, well this is very bad. That was our out to Starry Dragon, and it seems that he had other plans. So this might be a pretty quick game one. I do have Cylinder, so I'll survive a little bit longer. Yep, we'll activate this. Saves our monster, if nothing else. Deals a little bit of burn damage. He can't be destroyed by battle with dark monsters, so our Gap is going to need to go into the Ravel, or Riel. Oh yeah, that's bad. I don't think we can win here. No, almost certainly can't. So we will normal summon the Bujinji. And just end the game. Alright, game 2 against Kaiba, and we're going second. And of course he's playing Battle Chronicle. I'm expecting Blue Eyes. Miniature Eyes helps though. This is an interesting play. If he had Blue Eyes, he would have just hammered it. At least that's what I would do. So we will set our traps. Been able to pretty consistently pull Magic Cylinder, which is cool. We're going to set our Fox. Curse of Dragon or Eagle Claw can get over, well, they can crash with Blue Eyes along with Miniature Eyes. Banner of Courage, okay. Unfortunately, that is like just enough that our Bujinji Fox would die even under the Miniature Eyes. So we'll Magic Cylinder that attack. Ibis. I think what we want to do, miniaturize the Blue Eyes, summon Curse of Dragon, and I think we do just crash. We do have the Bujinji Fox in the yard, along with the Ibis in our hand lets us blank a battle phase. So we'll be able to survive a little bit longer. Swords is nice. We're going to activate the swords. Let's see what we're working with here. Yep. Good thing I didn't attack into these. Evil Swarm, Obliviwisp, and Shari Red. Not too much in the way of offense, but those are pretty great defensively. There's a possibility he's playing his own kind of challenge run, because these are very weird cards to have in a deck together, especially alongside Battle Chronicle Blue Eyes. Like, you'd just probably be better not running them in Battle Chronicle. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, first win of the day. Last pack we opened was Wild Spirit, and it did not help us even a little, which was so disappointing. I'm hoping this one goes a little bit better. Wish me luck, guys. Alright, Force of Infinity. I'm not sure what's in that one, but we'll see you at the pack opening. Alright, first time opening Force of Infinity for the challenge. It's got Abyss Actors, it looks like. It's got a couple Odd Eyes cards. I'm hoping we get something good. These Dino Mists could be really great. They're just good cards. Wish me luck. Dino Mist Eruption. If a Dino Mist monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. I don't think we have a Dino Mist card unless this is in the back here. But, something to keep in mind. Ancient One of the Deep Forest is a awful normal monster. Dino Mist Terran is our first 1800 beater. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can add one Dino Mist card from your deck to your hand. This is pretty cool because it combos with that trap card. We play this, we run over something, we draw the trap card. Unfortunately, because there's no main phase 2, we'll have to wait until our next turn to set it, which means we have to wait until our opponent's turn after the fact, and then hope that Terran survives. So it's a little baby synergy. Regardless, Dino Mist Terran is going in the deck. Maybe we can pull some more. It is also our first Pendulum card. That's a good pull. It's a good pull. Alright, the time has finally come. I have cut the worms. I've replaced Worm King with the Vampire Grace that we opened, I believe, during one of the live episodes. And I've replaced Worm R with the Dino Mist Terran. No other Pendulum cards yet, so we can't lean into that at all. But another 1800 beater is great, and having a more easily summonable tribute monster will probably benefit us more. The only thing that this brings into somewhat question is Arcarctic, because now I only have one thing to pitch to it, and that's Obelisk. That's not entirely a bad thing right now, because half the time Obelisk just takes up space in our hand, but it does really limit the special summon. Something to consider. We'll see in the next game. And actually, one quick thing before we go to the next game. We have finally used 30 traps, so we get our copy of Mirror Force, as well as the Evil Swarm archive skill, but that's not going to be too useful for us. However, as expected, Mirror Force is limit 1, so I think we're going to stick with Monster Reborn for now. Now we'll go to the next game. Going first in our ranked up duel. And our opponent is, of course, playing Battle Chronicle. Not a bad opening hand. We set the Fox. We set the Magic Cylinder. We have follow-up with Gap. Shouldn't be too bad. That is, of course, the issue. Our opponent is able to just summon level 8s for free. It looks like he's got like the full Battle Chronicle deck. He's not just running it as a way to cheat out the Blue Eyes. So, this is probably a loss, since it looks like he has all 3 copies of Blue Eyes as well as an Ultimate Fusion in hand. So we are going to get probably Neo Blue Eyes. Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Thankfully, we will still be at 500 life points, but I don't see a way that we can deal with that. Oh, we're going into a rank 8. What are you thinking? Tachyon? Dragluon? It special summons dragon monster from his hand. Probably another Blue Eyes. Yep. And that's 6,000 damage on the nose. Oh, good game. At least it was quick. Alright, we're shaking it off. That was, it's bound to happen every once in a while. Up against Bandit Keith this time. And we're going first, and he's not using skill. So that's good. Pretty good opening hand. We do have Magic Cylinder somehow. Again, I think we've opened Magic Cylinder in every single one of our games so far today, which I'm fine with. And we have one of our better normal summons with Eco. Eco will let us clear most things with the Fiery Fervor. What is this? S-Force. Okay. And then it special summons something, right? Yeah. What does this do? If this card is normal or special, you can add 1. That's fine. I think we can win this. I think it's a possibility. Thankfully, this S-Force monster doesn't have a special summon condition, or where it can pitch itself back to the hand to special something. So we'll summon our Bujinji, and then we will beat over this, deal some damage, probably this way. Hope that this isn't Mirror Force. And then with the magic cylinder, if he's down to 2,300, we can make a pretty good chunk of that with the cylinder. But our opponent is thinking. Maybe he'll disconnect too, like our first guy. Alright, to battle. We are going to hit here. Again, hope that this isn't Mirror Force. S-Force Chase. Target face up to the number. Return them to the hand. Okay. So he's going to bounce our Bujin. You know what? That's fine. Not entirely sure what happened there, but... yeah, it should have returned it to my hand. I don't know what happened there. Whatever. Retroactive back to the hand. He's going to bring out probably one of his bigger guys like Laplacewell. Or Razor. Yep, he gets to special another one. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Platina. Platina gets the banished one. Oh, that's bad. You can banish one card from your hand, destroy all of your opponent's monsters in the same columns. Surprised he hasn't done that yet. Yep, there it is. Well, that's the game, kids. Thanks for playing. Let that through. Let through the 22. Yep. And then we'll cylinder lap. And we survive. Unfortunately, we can't special summon this, but it's the only way we would not die. Rockstone Warrior. That might dig us out of this. So we do that. We activate this. Target our Rockstone Warrior. If I'm correct at how this works, because I wasn't last game, I can now go to battle and attack over this, double the attack of Rockstone Warrior. I genuinely apparently don't know how that card works. You know what, if any of you guys know in the comments, let me know what I'm missing with Fiery Fervor. Because that is the second time I've tried to use it in the way that I thought it would work, and it just hasn't. So I'm sure it's something I'm missing, but let me know in the comments. I'm a little tilted. I'll see you in the next one. Game number 5 against Joey. No skill, good start. And it looks like a pretty bare bones deck. Only 3 cards in his extra. Somehow we don't pull Magic Cylinder in our opening hand. Didn't think that was possible today, but I will take it. Hieratic Dragon. I think I want to just swords right now. We're going to swords, we're going to summon Alligator Sword, and then we'll deal with this. When we tribute summon the ZW Eagle Claw. Gateway to Chaos. So Gaia Blackluster support. Okay. I think this is the Gaia the Fierce Knight structure deck. I think I recognize this. With a Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon just thrown in there for shits and giggles, apparently. That would be nice to have. And a Poly. He's got, I'm assuming, some kind of dragon champion. Why would he fusion with the Dark Rebellion? Oh, what is happening? What the actual fuck is happening? Alright. Small change of plans now that we've drawn him. I want to get 2 monsters on board so I can normal summon the Ursarctic. Ursarctic has 28. This has 26. And we have Fiery Fervor. Still not sure how that works. I'm going to set it anyway. Summon the Megabilis. Set this. Does this let him save his guy? No. Does this do anything? This card is special summoned when this card declares an attack. No. Okay. We definitely want to get rid of this, because it can just clear our Ursarctic monster for free. We'll go to end step. Swords are up, but that's fine. We're going to kind of slow roll this, I think. If I wanted to be greedy, I would attack with the Rockstone Warrior first, but I really want to clear whatever that is, so I'll attack like this. Now, we have a distinct chance that we win here. He's at 2,000, and that's a really refusion. He's paying life points. Okay. This can change the battle position of the Ursarctic monster, which is annoying. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna set the Fox. I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna equip it to Rockstone Warrior. I'm gonna try it. I'm sure this won't do it. Yeah, what does that card do? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. 1,200 is child's play to deal with. Unfortunately, we are now at 24. So if our opponent attacks into this, we're dead. Normal summon this. Go to battle. Attack over this. Next turn, our opponent is going to attack our guy. If he normal summons another monster, I'm going to probably Fox, discard the Pavo. All we need is either 700 burn damage, which is possible. Technically we have it in our hand if he tries to burn us. I don't know if he can in that deck. Okay, this could be good. This could be fine. This is tight. He has 2 cards in hand. I don't think we know what either of them are. That's fine. Even if I take full damage from this, it's 1,600. I'm gonna Fox anyway. Take no battle damage this turn. Now, Terran, normal summon that, go to battle, attack here, for game. Oh, that felt good. I don't know what Fiery Fervor does. I'm probably taking it out of the deck. Again, let me know in the comments what the fuck it does, because it clearly does not do what I think it does. Alright, 2 wins today. Let's spin the wheel again. We'll see what we get. Tachyon of Galaxy. Not a bad pack. Let's see what we get. Alright, looks like this is the second time we're opening Tachyon of Galaxy. It's got some Tachyon support, it's got some Shiranui support, just some basic zombie support. It could do some really good things for us. Wish me luck. Shiranui style success. Special summon 1 zombie monster from your hand, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 zombie monster you control. That zombie monster is unaffected by card effects this turn, except its own. Interesting. We do have 1 zombie type monster right now in the deck in Vampire Grace, and there's an Xyz monster back there, so that could be another zombie. We'll see. Radius the Half Moon Dragon. If your opponent controls a face-up Xyz monster, you can special summon this from your hand. If you do, its level becomes 8. I don't think this makes the cut. And our first usable Xyz monster, Starliege Photon Blast Dragon. 2 level 4 monsters. If it's Xyz summoned, I can special summon 1 Photon from my hand. While this Xyz summon monster is on the field, your opponent cannot target monsters you control with 2,000 or more attack with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Once per turn, quick effect, you can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 of your Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragons that is banished or in your graveyard, special summon it. A lot of the Photon stuff doesn't matter, but the 2,000 plus protection means that a lot of our tributes are going to be safer, and in and of itself, it's a 2,500 defender that we can get out relatively easily in our deck. This is immediately going in the deck, and now that we have a usable extra deck monster, we can start trying to get more extra deck space. 10 Xyz summons, 10 Synchro summons, 10 Fusion summons, etc., gets you 1 more slot in your extra deck. So we can go up to 8. And now we have 1. I think we'll do 1 more game. We'll see you there. Rank up duel against Ultimate Dragons.
Duel!
This is an interesting hand. Monster Reborn Swords means that we can steal something that he throws out and stall out. Feels like an awful lot of work to get a Blue Eyes. Maybe that's just me. Poly. Swords is going to keep us relatively safe to start with. Looks like he's synchroing into, Azure Eyes. He hasn't used his ability yet. He hasn't used his skill yet, I should say. So I think Ultimate Dragons is the one that lets you get Chaos Max. Gonna activate this to grab Blue Eyes. And we will normal Alligator Sword. We're going to battle and clear off the Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Not a bad turn. We are one tribute fodder away from Obelisk. You can't attack, my guy. Is this the one that tags out? No. Fine by me. I am going to normal summon Curse of Dragon. Clear over the Azure Eyes, if it will let me. There we go. Mirror Force. Every time, bro. Every fucking time, bro. Okay. So that's bad news. Our opponent just has to wait out our swords and he wins. Or he could just White Elephant's Gift his win condition. What are you doing, dude? Am I gonna really lose to you? Like, this is the thing that gets to me. It doesn't bother me when I lose as much as it bothers me when I lose to stupid people. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much because this just lets him reborn it. But, like, I don't know. I'm just tilted. Miniaturize. Well, that's enough to keep us in the game, at least. Between Cylinder and Miniaturize, I will more than likely survive this next turn. The problem is, I don't see a way to actually get out of the next turn. Cylinder. I'm in a much better position than I thought because he didn't turn his other one into attack position. Terran normal summon this. Battle with one of what I can only assume is the tuners with Eyes of Blue. That's annoying. So that's going to spit out another copy of Blue Eyes. And then we're pretty dead. So we will let him win. I'm going to activate Miniaturize on this Blue Eyes just to activate the trap. And we'll see you in the next game. That's going to be the end of it today, folks. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to leave a like on the video. Helps out the channel a lot. If you have anything you want to say, let me know in the comments down below. I read all of them, and I appreciate all of them. If you want to see more from me, make sure you subscribe down below and hit the bell so that you get notified when I post again. Wednesdays, I post weird horror games. On Fridays, I post Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be streaming. I'll see you there. Until next time, guys, good luck out there.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.